22, Ronnie Rock. Number 30, TJ Alverson. Number 32, Caden Lopes. Number 33, Chandler Costa. Logan Bermke, number 17, and Jack Walker, number 8. And on the Delano team, see the gold uniforms. Numbers are Diego Jesse Ryan Batista. Number 1, Cameron James B. Macabong. Number 2, Cade Robert Campos. Jared Malik D. Pinoliar. Number 3. Number 5 is Deshaun Osochu. Number 6, Jamar Buton. Ethan Noah Orozco, number 7. Number 11, Jathan Nasser Quibien. Number 12 is Brandon Miles Malag. And number 30 is Elijah Angel Torres for Delano. Byron De Leon, the head coach at Delano. And Kevin Jones of Lemoore. More in yellow. That ball tipped out of bounds. Three-pointer, no good. Far right side. Hook doesn't go and out of bounds. Shot is partially blocked on the far side. 2-0 score. Both teams going back and forth. Trying to get a feel for the game. 2-0 score. Three-pointer in and out. Delano team will take it in. See the little house in the front of their jerseys. White shirts, black pants. The Delano Playhouse. Cameron James. Jared Malik. Nothing to score. Here's 17-12 to play in the first half. Passing the ball back and forth along the perimeter. Long three, in and out. And rebound to Lemoore. Ballistic gold. Ballistic gold. Three-pointer. Left corner good. 3-2 in favor of Lemoore. And the ball tipped out of bounds. Delano will bring it in. And traveling. No block, no foul. Caden Lopes with a 3 for Delano. Up by 1 point, 3-2. And they have the ball. The wild shot. And Jared Malik hit a ball out to the gold team from Lemoore. That'll be a foul on Jared Malik, number 3 for Delano. Up into the air, going for the head fake. So 3-2 game, that's from the top of the key, it's good. Daniel Rodriguez with a three-pointer. Rodriguez for three. We'll look at the free throw line for Delano, shooting free throws. And he gets the roll. Second of two coming up for number three for the Playhouse. Short, goal with the rebound. Try a three from the right corner. Doesn't go, a rebound underneath. And Malik with a foul once again. Jared Malik, number three, reaching over. Daniel Rodriguez at the free throw line, shooting two. Lamore Ballistic Gold, and misses the first of two. That was an air ball, and it goes to Delano. Seven to three ball game. That is stolen by the Gold. They come back the other way. Malik with a rebound for Delano. It's a 2-0 break. Got a shot good right side. Brandon Miles, Malagay with 2 points for Delano. No roll right that time. The Ballistic with a rebound. Ronnie Rock going to the free throw line. Ronnie Roach going to the free throw line, 22 for the Gold team. With a couple of shots, makes the first one. Ronnie Roach. Free throw number two for Roach. And he swishes them both. Good job. 9-5 to score. A little trap job. And still, Malik with a block out of bounds for Delano. David Silva with one driving to the basket. Baseline 3-point try. Left wing way off and out of bounds. Have some subs coming in for the Gold and for both teams. Delano with number 30, Elijah Angel Torres. Number 30, Malik. Malik De Leon driving hard to the basket. Able to pick up the foul. And he rolls it out, and second of two. Nice rebound underneath. Playhouse. Knocked out of bounds by Lamore. Jamar Butone will bring it in. Number 6 for the Playhouse. Far in. Toss out. They fake the 3. That's a travel. At this point, kind of a low-scoring contest at 9-5 with 9 minutes plus to play in the first half. Little screen set in the back court. Everybody's good. Shot short. Delano with the rebound. Foul in the back court. Obviously non-shooting foul, and it's taken out of bounds by Delano. Not a fast-paced game. Nobody plays like the Benham in the last particular game. They were pushing the ball up court and creating steals and going coast to coast. Not doing a lot of half-court sets. Everybody played also. Three-pointer. Too deep. Delano deep for the basket. Nice positioning for Jared. 2 points for him. 9-7 game. It's got to be a traveling and call it. 2-point lead for Lamore. No harm, no foul. Wild shot partially blocked, controlled by the Playhouse. And we come back the other way as they move right to left here in the first half. De Leon gets a jump step. And I don't think it was an offensive foul. I think he was on the line. When he came underneath the basket, his right foot stepped on the baseline. 7:20 left here in the first half, 9-7. Nobody's been able to get into an offensive rhythm so far. Right corner 3. Air ball. Rebound to the Playhouse. Malik De Leon. Bringing up the court. Down by 2. Baseline right. Throw it back in. It is stolen by Lamar Gold. Ball's tip controlled by Delano as we go back and forth. Couple of free throws for the Playhouse. 9-7 game, 6:20 left. Delano just has one reserve for this particular ball game. Somebody was making a big deal in the paper about her team beat another school's summer team 3 times. It's not really that big of a deal because the fact is a lot of teams don't utilize all their players in the summer. You can't really you can't say that thinking that that team, because they beat the other team 3 straight in summers, is going to be a better team when the basketball season runs around. Some guys are on vacation, they're not playing ball. And they play a running clock. It's a different game than what you have in the regular basketball season. 9-7, 5:20 left. Shot doesn't go, tipped around. And a jump ball situation. Slow moving game here at Elite 20. Summer shootout. There's a 3 in and out. It's a tough one. It It'll be Lamar Gold's ball, up by a couple. Move guys on the perimeter around. Right corner three, it's short by a bundle. Ball has the back of the backboard, so it will come the other way to the Delano Playhouse. 4:25 left in the first half. Let's try a three. And misses badly. Recovered by Delano. Bring it back out. Working around the perimeter. There's a three. Rattles home. So Delano up 10-9. The Playhouse over the Lamar Gold. Looks like anybody can win this game. Nobody's really been dominant. Nice passing. Shot at short, and the ball goes to Delano. Delano will bring it in. 10-9, Playhouse. So they beat that trap. Quick pass to the middle, left side. And then the long three. Yes! Jamar Bouton with the tray. The Playhouse. 13-9. Delano up by 4. The goal have to get their offense back in gear. They have the early lead in this game, haven't scored in a while. Nice pass, but poor shot, and it will go out of bounds. Lamar Gold brings it in. That's man-to-man pressure employed by Delano. Kids are playing hard out there. Like a reach-in foul against the Playhouse. Yes, carrying the ball. They haven't called that consistently throughout our time here today. Playhouse will bring it in, 1:45 left in the first half. They lead 13-9. They've come back after a very slow start. They don't really have any size besides of Malik, but nevertheless hanging in there. Playing hard basketball. Hustle. De Leon. Foul in the backcourt. Going to his left, pushed out of bounds. De Leon will bring it in for Delano. Almost stolen, a little trap job. Hits the line, and it goes to Lamar Gold. Closing out this first half here from Mission Oak and Tulare. Never really trying any threes in this ball game. Shot was wild. Knocked around. Controlled by the Playhouse. Up by 4, looking for more. Kind of goes, doesn't it? High lob. Ballistic, get it back. Should look for the last shot. I don't know if they can keep it for 25 seconds, though. Right on. De Leon to the rack. The clock is stopped at 13 seconds. 59 in favor of Delano. I know they were down at least 9-5 in this game at one point. So Lamar Gold hasn't scored for a while. He's been outscored 10-0, if not worse than that. It's been a long 10-0 run. That will do it. 59th a half on NorCalSportsTV.com. We have the second half of our game between the Delano Playhouse and the Lemoore Ballistic Gold. Delano leading 15-9, low-scoring game. And De Leon, number 3, has done a good job for Delano. You know, on offense and defense, best athlete, kind of brought them back after being down 9-5, and then a little floater from the free throw line. Goes for the Playhouse. Number 30, Elijah Angel Torres. I believe that Delano has scored about the last 12 points of this game. They were down 9-5 at one point. That's an air ball. Delano with the rebound. Goes it down court. They're beating more down court. Jamar Butone strong to the rack. With Delano number 6, and he'll go to the foul line. So they had a good finish to the first half. Looking to start the second half very quickly. The Playhouse. He's got it, number 6. And second and 2 coming up. The rebound goes up. Shot is blocked. Now we have a possession situation. It goes to Lamore Gold, the Ballistics. Ballistics Gold. Ballistics have been very quiet since early in the game. Good place to shoot a 3. Almost stolen by Delano, knocked out of bounds. Yeah, Delano has led this charge back from the early struggles for Delano. Overall game. That's traveling. Can't shuffle both feet if you don't dribble the ball. So somebody has to step up for the Ballistics to get them going in this game. They're kind of like in quicksand, have been that way for a while. You need to have some leadership here in the second half. That's a travel on a pass to Elijah Angel. Cut into the basket. Back to the Ballistic, and they're down 18-9. Brian DeLeon, the head coach of Delano. Kevin Jones, the Ballistic. Shot is good from the right wing. 8-10-11. Delano will bring it in. Quick free high archer doesn't go. Delano with the rebound. Fouled, going up. Halfway up his arm. And he'll have a couple of shots at the charity stripe. So, Jared DeLeon has looked very good in this game. Has the best leaping ability of any player on either team and can handle the ball. Has a lot of energy. Yes, the second one. 19-11 in favor of Delano, the Playhouse, over the Ballistic. A 3 from that same angle doesn't go. Delano with the rebound, pushing the ball into the front court. Double teamed. Delano lost the ball momentarily. And guys diving on it. It will go out of bounds. The Playhouse on the far side. Up by 8 points. Very low scoring game, by the way, for each team. Delano double, almost triple team. Misses the shot. Bangs around. Rebound to Lamore. Off the lip of the rim. And the basket. Good and deep. Daniel Rodriguez, 27 of the basket for Lamore. They haven't had one for a while. Actually, they had a jump shot there. Plus that one, 19-13. DeLeon goes right baseline, misses. Rebound far side. Up by 6, the Playhouse. High lob. Air ball, but recovered by Delano. They've been a quicker team to the ball throughout this game. De Leon can't handle the ball. Lamore whipping the ball around. Free throw line. Looking for the open man. Blocked by De Leon. Controlled by De Leon. Lost it down court. And a hard foul. Elijah Angel goes to the rack. Number 30 will have a couple of free throws. Elijah Angel. Elijah's shot rolls in and out. Second of two coming up. Delano got pushed from behind, but they didn't call anything. But Delano gets a rebound. Cameron James goes baseline right for the baskets. 21-13. That's blocked. De Leon in the back court, behind the back dribble. The Playhouse beats the pressure. Shot is blocked. That was a nice drive by Brandon Miles for Delano. Other side. Listed gold. Turnover. Delano up by 12 with under 13 minutes left. 12:30 in the game. Back-to-back turnovers for each team. Timeout, 12:19 to play. Delano 21 and 13 for the Lamore Ballistic Gold team. So very low-scoring affair. It was 15-9 at the half. Jared Malik De Leon has really been a strong player for Delano. This particular ball game, getting rebounds, blocking shots, kind of leading the charge, so to speak. Looking for a meeting room available nights and weekends, but can't afford the price of hotel meeting rooms? With rates as low as $40 per hour and seating capacity up to 50. We provide incredible value for small businesses. Locations in the Bay Area, Fresno, and Las Vegas with 24/7 availability. Reach us at meetingroomsondemand.com and tell them you saw this ad on your NorCal Sports TV for a 50% discount off your first retail. That's meetingroomsondemand.com. 21-13 with 12:19 to play in this game. Very low-scoring affair. Not really one top offensive player on either team, but the best play I've seen is De Leon as far as overall. Looking at players from both squads, kind of does a little bit of everything, but haven't really seen a shooter. In most of the games we've done, there's a nice shot there. The goal has hit a couple of threes from that right wing here in the second half. That's really helped them. And that was Lopes that time. And Caden Lopes has hit 2 threes in the same spot. Don't leave him open again. He's hit a couple of trays. And that's kept them in the game. They're only down 21-16. He faked it this time. A little bit baseline right, hit another one. So Lopes has hit 2 in a row, a 3 and a 2. Now it's 21-18, so he's scored the last 5 points. That's a great shot of reverse. Cameron James. Delano maintains a 5-point lead. Lopes is going for 3 in a row. Ball's almost stolen. From rebound goes to the Playhouse. So 2-on-1. Everybody getting back. That's traveling. It's Brandon Miles. Going to set up his feet and travel. So score remains the same at 23-18. 5-point lead for Delano. Right corner three. Short. That was tough. Playhouse with a rebound to the front court. Number 6 going to the right. Jamar Buton with 2. Beat the defense back. Delano up by 7 points, 25-18. The floater missed. Delano out fought for the rebound. 27 with the basket. Daniel Rodriguez. Steal by the Gold. Come back the other way. And another steal by Lopes. Lopes kind of all over the court here in the second half. Hitting shots, playing some tough D. .25-20 game. That ball just simply lost. They recover once again. Oh, wow. Man. Rodriguez lost the ball, recovered it right baseline, threw up a line drive J that went in, a la Jerry West. At 25-22, they're back within 3. Volleyball on the other side. Who has it? 25-22 game with 8 minutes plus. The Gold with the basketball. Down by 3. Talk about Trey. Opportunity. Left wing. Shot blocked by De Leon. Probably a foul by him. .15 left in the ball game. 25-22. Favor of Delano. The first one is good. That's the point. Should be 25-23. 2-point game. De Leon baseline left with a strong drive, misses. And deep. Right place, right time. Buton. Jamar, number 6, with the basket. Good job. Four-point game. 27-23. Kick out, 3-point drop. Doesn't go. Playhouse with the rebound, little trap. Stolen by the Gold. Howard's 15-footer doesn't go. De Leon. Rebound in the backcourt. Behind the back dribble. And 27-23, Delano leads. 6:55 left. Right corner 3. Barely hits the backboard. De Leon going strong to the basket and fouled. Going up. And Jared has a couple of free throws. He tries to add to that lead of 27-23. Now they're up by 5, 20-23. Makes 1 out of 2. Rebound by the Playhouse. Now to the Gold. 5-point game, 5:50 left. As I found Delano on the arm. Non-shooting foul. Goes to the Gold. Bring it in. Down by 5. Take that 3. Top of the key doesn't go. Delano high with the board. Had great positions. Brings to the front court. With the defense, throws it up, and it rolls in. A shooter's roll. And 30-23, the Playhouse over the Ballistic. Delano had a block, out of control. Bounce pass. Great one. Butone. Delano doing it all. With a block, the handles, the pass, the assist. A long 3 that's banked in. Not sure he was trying to do that. Three points for the Gold. Almost a steal. And we have a 4-point game, 32-28. Check that, 32-26. 6-point game. The goal with the rebound, about 4 minutes left in the ball game. That was a foul in the backcourt against the Gold. Timeout, 3:52 to play. It is Delano 32 and the Ballistics Gold 26. Been a very competitive second half, very slow first half, 59 in favor of Delano. I think that both teams have picked up the pace defensively in the final half. A little bit more intensity, if you know what I mean. So to me, the best overall player is Jared DeLeon, who's kind of done a little bit of everything. Some block shots, rebounds. He basically leaves their attack going down court. He's not necessarily a shooter from distance, but he can drive to the rack and get some easy ones. But in this game of basketball, many times your best player is not your best shooter. It's the person that does so many things. Control the clock, manage the offense, get some steals, some blocks, and handle the ball. Just somewhat make things happen. Baseline and basket. DeLeon. Nice little floater. Now they're up by 8, 34-26. High arch 3 is good. TJ Alverson for Lamore. Now the confidence to throw that one up. 5-point game, 34-29. Another 3 short. Rebounded by the Gold, down by 5. 3 minutes plus. Knocked out of bounds by DeLeon. Under 3 minutes to play in the game. 34-29 Playhouse. High loft is short. DeLeon high for the board. They try to take away from behind. Can't do it. The 3-on-3. He fakes right. Left-handed. Good off glass. That's a nice pass. And DeLeon fly swats it out of bounds with the left hand. At 2:15 on the clock, and Delano with a 7-point lead, 36-29. Game has picked up as it has progressed. There's a three, good shot. A little bit to the left of the top of the key. And Damon Silva with the three for the goal, 36-32, so back to a 4-point game. He's been knocked down trays here of late. And then the steal. The foul. Doesn't make the shot, but he will go to the foul line for two. So the goal very much alive, only being down by 4 points with 1:42 left, and they have 2 free throws coming up. Good second half for the Ballistics. Free throw short. Yes. Right. 3-point game. That's a clutch shot. Jamar Bouton beats his man. A little 10-footer. Delano up by 5, 38-33. Loves misses. Right wing. Delano controls. Stolen by the goal. 5-point game, 1 minute left. High arch. Off the glass. Yes. 12:05 on the clock. And now we have a 4-point game. 38-34. This is the second one. Delano with a rebound for Delano. Delano going left, now back to the right, using some of that clock. Moves the ball. 1-on-1, and the shot goes. Alverson. 2-point game, 35 seconds left. Sloppy ball handling for Delano. No traveling call against the Ballistics. Pardon me, against Delano. They have a 2-point lead. Ballistics have been inching back up. 15-footer doesn't go. Delano with the rebound, the backcourt, trapped. Goes to the front court. Willing need just to slow it up. They don't have to take a shot. Five seconds left. 2-point game. Comes the gold. De Leon with a block, but probably the foul. That was a block, but a foul. Came over the top. It'll be free throw time. But Ballistics player has to make 2 in a row to tie the game. 1 second left. He has to make them both. Very tough to do for anybody. Yeah, like that. He's clutch. Clutch when he has to be. Here's a real clutch time, 38-37. He hit them both. Danny Rodriguez, clutch free throws, 1 second left. We have a tie game. (38-38). 1 second left to try some kind of desperate pass. But most likely this game will be heading to overtime. 2 minutes for overtime. I'll tell you what, when Delano had a 15-9 lead at the half, I never thought this would be an OT game. It's kind of sleepy, but both teams have really picked up the intensity in the second half. We have a 38-38 affair. So a big second half for Lemoore, the Ballistic Gold.
You guys been like recording, right? Yeah, we're actually up by 2. The other team. But they never gave us a report. Y'all know that. That's something else.
Throw in. Now we're going overtime. I'm not sure who's up by 2, but at this point, it's an overtime game. And the man in the stands complaining to the wrong people. We're not the official scorekeeper. So it will be a very quick overtime. I think, like I say, 2 minutes or so. 38-38. Clutch free throws by Danny Rodriguez, who's had a very good second half for Lemoore. I also like the play of Caden Lopes, who had back-to-back trays to really bring them back into the game early in this half. Alversons has had a nice late ball game. Rodriguez very calm, knocked down those free throws as he jumps against De Leon, who beats him at the jump, but controlled by the Gold. So tie ball game. Rodriguez misses. Hustles for his own rebound. It goes to Delano. The foul in the back court against the Gold. James will bring it in for the Playhouse, 38-38. Down the backcourt. Delano with a free throw. The score should be 40. 39-38 in favor of Delano. 40-38. James, a couple of clutch free throws, 140 left. Shot is missed. Rebound by the Playhouse in the backcourt. The jump ball situation. Playhouse in a good situation here, up by 2 with the basketball and 1:30 left. No turnovers. Want to use some of that clock. Take their time. De Leon, right wing with the ball. Moves around those guys very easily. And that's traveling. I'm not sure what Elijah Angel was trying to do there. He was trying to split the defense, but had nowhere to go. With his size, he's not going to score in deep. Fake the 3, bring it back out. 2-point lead. Rodriguez should shoot it. He does. Right elbow. Clutch shooter for the Gold. Game tied again. Left him open. De Leon down the back dribble. Top of the key. 40-40 game. 40 seconds left. Overtime. There's a clutch three. Butone, number 6. To give him a 2. Just give him a 2-pointer. It'll look like a 3. They're calling 3 seconds against the goal. (43-41), 21 seconds left. Delano basketball. And DeLeon foul at about the inner front court. DeLeon will have some free throws coming up. 2-point lead for Delano. Looks to expand that lead. And the goal, the rebound. Down by 2 points, 12 seconds, timeout. Looking for that last shot. 12 seconds left in the first overtime. 43 for Delano and 41 for Lamore, the Ballistic Gold. Now the next game is the Ballistics Purple against the McFarland Madness. Okay, if you are Lamore, go for the win or go for 2 to tie. Well, I guess if you're wide open on the corner or top of the key, a decent 3-point shooter, why not go for the win? Go for the win, I would say. If the shot is there. We will see what transpires for the goal bring it in. Want to get the ball to Rodriguez, probably. That's a travel. Silva moving his feet on the pass off. Now they probably have to foul the goal. If they can't get a steal, they have to foul. Send somebody to the line. They're down by 2. You want to foul. It took too long to foul. Need to foul De Leon in the backcourt when he received the ball. And he spent another 4 seconds getting the ball to that vantage point on the court. With De Leon at the free throw line for Delano. Up by 2 with 2 seconds left. Yes. Knocks it down this time. Now it's a 3-point advantage for the Playhouse. And Delano wins 44-41. 44 for Delano, 41 for Lamore in overtime. Pretty good ball game. Very good in the second half after kind of a lackluster 15-9 game in the first half. Delano victorious. We have another game coming up, I guess in about 5 minutes on the NorCal SportsTV.com network. I'm Mark Heffernan. I'm Mark Heffernan with Danny Rodriguez, who played for the losing team in overtime, but great couple of free throws to send the game in OT. Then you hit a shot from the right elbow, but good ball game by you.
Thank you. I tried my hardest at everything.
You know, you have a nice little touch. You're working your shooting quite a bit.
Yeah, I do.
And you're good in the clutch. You know, a lot of guys can score a lot of points, but when the moment's there, they can't deliver. But you can deliver.
I deliver. I try my hardest. Every game I play my heart out.
Delano was really tough for the winning team. Kind of does a little bit of everything, blocks some shots, rebounds, leads a break. But you guys did a good job coming back in the second half. You were down 59 at the half. I thought your defensive intensity really picked up in the final half and overtime.
We told the team, even though we're down, try our hardest, go as hard as you can.
Daniel, good job, man. Take care. I'm Mark Heffernan. Okay, I'm Mark Heffernan with the star of the winning team in our last game. How's it going? And what's your overall name, your full name?
Deshaun Yusoshi Jabari Kazaya.
Okay, Deshaun, a great game. You blocked some shots. You had some steals. You led the break. I think you managed the offense very well. And you kind of do a little bit of everything out there for your team.
Yeah.
That was a great game. I mean, they came back. You had 59 at the half. They came back, sent it into overtime. And Danny Rodriguez had, the clutch free throws, hit a big shot. Really good battle between you and him.
He was big, but when we were going up, he would just jump and he would just block me, so I would just pump fake and go up.
Man, you have some hops.
Yeah.
Good job today. Take care, man. I'm Mark Heffernan on NorCalSportsTV.com.